Merry Christmas, sunshines. We had a very busy morning. The kids got a ton of stuff. Everybody got a ton of stuff. Santa was very generous. Headed over to Ty and Christie's.
Merry Christmas! Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. Is the night that our dear Savior's birth.
Of our dear Savior's
Yeah, that
birth.
one.
Long lay the world,
Long
lay the world in sin and error pining.
I'll learn it. Stop. I just like the one part. Oh,
What one part? Fall on your knee part?
Fall on your knee. I'm a dork.
But I am a podcast.
We're at Ty and Christie's.
I'm
Gonna go
so
have some breakfast
excited,
burritos.
Daddy.
Yum. Hey guys, so it is Christmas night. I think it's about 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock. I don't know, it's been such a long day. We've been going from the time we got up till the time we got ready to go to bed. And those kids, man, they are exhausted. They were exhausted. And Christmas, I mean, it's such a fun time for kids, but I also feel like it's so super overwhelming, and they just go as long as they can, and then it's like downhill from there. And I was talking to Tyler, and he was telling me that Poppy just was like, he's like, she's such a crank. I'm like, yeah, that's how Oliver was too. Luckily, baby sister just went right to sleep. So, and then once they got the kids to bed, Kayla's like, we're going to bed. I'm like, okay, me too. After I actually got the Christmas Eve video edited and uploaded, so that's all done. Yay! But it was a beautiful day. It was a good day, and yesterday was a good day too. But you'll see the videos. So, but it's a good day today. Probably not gonna get this one edited and uploaded tonight because I'm tired too. But we got up and had brunch with Ty and Christy, and that was delicious. And breakfast burritos with green chili, and Connie made coffee cake that was just like out of this world. And then I had a burrito, and then I had some breakfast nachos and coffee cake. And then we went over to Ben's. By the time I got over to Ben's, I was maybe a little bit hungry. I'm like, I finally kind of munched on some avocado corn salad, and shrimp cocktail. But it was, breakfast was just, I just ate too much and could not even think of really eating the rest of the day. But it was a good day. Got some really cool stuff. Connie, back in March, I was over at Tyler and Christy and Connie's, and I was, Connie has like several different tarot decks, and I was looking at them, and she had this one. It's called Voyager, and I fell in love with it. And I was like, this is the coolest deck there ever was. Beautiful, beautiful pictures, and I was like, I want that deck. And so I forgot about it. I forgot about the deck, but I like the deck because it's very, just, it resonates with me. And I love the pictures, and like the Sage of Crystals. So crystals, I believe that crystals are, I want to say wands, but they may be swords, but I think it is wands, wands. But Sage of Crystals, that would be the, I don't know, I'm going to figure it out. But I did, I did feel like they were very self-explanatory. The cards are very self-explanatory and super easy to read. And so, and like I said, the pictures are beautiful. You can kind of see Einstein in there. See Einstein? Beautiful, beautiful card. So I when I was over at their house that day in March, I was looking at this deck and fell in love with it. And so, like I said, I forgot about it. And when I got back into, because I kind of stopped doing it, but when I got back into like reading tarot, I remember that deck just recently, and so I reached out to Connie. I was like, hey, what is that deck? And she's like, it's Voyager. And I'm like, okay, cool. And so I looked for it. I looked on Amazon. I looked everywhere. I found a couple decks. I mean, it's an old deck. It's an older deck. And so it's not in print anymore. It's from 1984. So it's not in print anymore. And they have like different, like, so there's like Voyager 2 or something like that, so there's new renditions of the deck, but not this deck. And so you can buy the deck, but it's kind of expensive and hard to find. So I was kind of sad. I was like, oh, I really wanted that deck. And so she gave me that deck for Christmas. I was so excited. I all started to cry. I'm like, oh my gosh, I really wanted this deck. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of like I wonder if it's like the subconscious thing again, you know, like my subconscious like tapped Connie's subconscious on the shoulder, just like Katie wants that Voyager tarot deck, and Connie's subconscious like it's just sitting on the shelf and not being used. So Connie's like, I'm gonna give Candy that Voyager tarot deck for Christmas, and sure enough, and I love it. It's such an amazing deck. So I was super excited. That's probably one of my most favorite Christmas presents this year. I got some pretty cool stuff though. Um, so, so it was a good Christmas. It's better than I expected. So, I don't think I really have too much more to say. I recorded quite a bit throughout the day. I don't think I recorded nearly as much as I did yesterday, but I did, you know, I did get enough to make a pretty cool Christmas video. So I'm gonna stop this, and I'm gonna go to sleep, and I'm gonna wish you guys Merry Christmas, and I'm gonna say don't forget to live abundantly. Night.